24 aspiring models were chosen.
I'm here in this competition to make a mark on the world.
From the thousands that applied,
I want to be a supermodel. I want to be an icon.
to fulfill their dream.
I'm very competitive. I'm so here to win.
I like the picture.
Of landing one of the 12 coveted positions on a supermodels team. Cheyenne Tozzi,
This is just a beautiful shot. This just embodies you.
Nicole Trunfio,
I love this. It's really cool.
and Naomi Campbell.
Nice. I like this picture. Simple, honest. That's what we were looking for.
All three mentors fought it out to handpick their teams of 4.
Something I think I might be able to give to you that I don't know if Naomi will is the time.
You're
Competing for the one model who will become the face of Fresh Effects by Olay, the world's #1 skincare brand.
Fresh Effects by Olay team!
Tonight, the teams face their first challenge.
Where better to start than at the very top? An editorial for Murray Clare Australia.
A real campaign for a real client.
The honeymoon is definitely over. Let's get it on.
Keep looking to the camera. I do not want to have to put one of you up for elimination. On the first challenge, are you kidding me?
It's like a disaster.
And with the elimination looming, the competition heats up.
If we are in the losing team, one of you is going up for elimination.
I'm not ready to go home.
Only one mentor will win,
Team Cheyenne is a team to beat.
How fantastic.
and only one model can become the face.
This is a mess.
Oh, I'm so pumped being in the top 12. It's amazing. I can't even explain how much of an opportunity this is.
You want to see what team I'm on? I am literally freaking out. This place is amazing. It's like a New York apartment.
Naomi! That's for me. Oh my God.
I feel like magic's gonna happen now. Like, I feel like this is the best day of my life. I can't believe this. This is amazing.
I'm ready to go. Now the hard work begins. We are going to make a dream come true for one of these lucky 12 girls. I see some beautiful young women up here right now. Don't forget one thing. You may be friends now, but you're all competing against each other. This is a competition. You have to do everything you can to win. And it's the only way you can become the face of Olay.
Before we went into the loft, we were all so close and we were all united, trying to just get a spot in the top 12. But now you could feel that there was a bit of tension in the room. It had gone from all being united as one to being, you know, now rivals.
So now I think the next great Australian model is right in this room. We're looking at her, but I don't know which one of you 12 it is. Big day tomorrow, big day tomorrow. Let's go.
There's some really strong girls in this house, and we are all friendly with each other, but we've really got to, like, treat this as a competition now, because this is on. It's game on.
Good morning, girls.
Good morning.
It's time for the work to officially begin, because today you'll be facing your first test shoot. In the fashion world, new models are sent on test shoots in order to develop their skills and build their portfolios prior to going out and booking jobs. So each week, a supermodel mentor will teach and test you on one of the fundamental skills in modeling. And these skills are not only going to be valuable in this competition, but they'll also be valuable for your entire careers. As for your first test shoot, you're going to be tested on one of the most basic yet fundamental skills in the modeling profession: posing. I can't think of anybody in the world more qualified teaching you guys the art of posing. The one and only Naomi Campbell.
I still can't get over the fact that she's like right here, like under the same roof as me. It's just crazy.
Ah, you look beautiful.
Thanks. Good morning, girls.
Good morning.
She's the queen of posing, so it's a good thing to have her to show us what to do.
Posing is speaking without words, like a silent movie in a certain way. It's like about body language and eye contact. So you need to think about what feeling and what message you're trying to get across. Now, as a model, your job is to sell products. So you also need to think about where you need to place that product in your photo. But the #1 rule is never overshadow the product. Now, girls, I'm gonna show you how it's done, so watch carefully. The product has to stand out, needs to get as much exposure as you. You're sharing the light with the product. End of story.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming.
Naomi had a massive, it's kind of like a shell, but a pirate hat.
A little step forward, perfect.
George had to guide me to the set. That was a challenge for me because one eye is completely covered. Now, this hat is a little crazy. I worked with Philip Tracy for many, many years now. He makes the most beautiful hats. Sometimes they're quite hard to wear, but you don't ask for what you're gonna wear. You don't decide, and you have to wear it. With this type of hat, I'm a little restricted. So I really need to just show more of my face. As long as you get a glint of the light in your eyes, you know that you're in the right spot. Okay, I'm ready for my close-up.
Right. I'm watching Naomi Campbell and I'm just pinching myself. I was just in awe of everything she was doing.
It was the most amazing experience. I mean, who can say that they watched Naomi Campbell shoot?
She moves her chin and it's a completely different shot. She made it look so damn easy.
So girls, I want you to remember 3 important things. Think about your angles, the lighting, and how you move your body.
I have never held a prop in a photo in my entire life. I am totally freaking out right now. I've never just grabbed something and been like...
On this table is a selection of boxes, and inside them is a variety of some very interesting things. So like Naomi, you're going to be asked to pose with a product, but with one key difference. You'll each have to strike as many usable poses as you can in just 60 seconds.
Oh my God. Are you serious? You know, 60 seconds is up like that, and I think that's really daunting.
Now, although you guys are in teams, when it comes to test shoots, you're competing as individuals. So it's every model for herself with a fantastic prize at the end. The model who takes the most usable photos today will get a very valuable prize that's contained inside one of these boxes. A gorgeous Givenchy handbag valued at $2,500 from mynetsale.com.au.
Oh my God, I almost died. I was like, I want that bag.
It's now time to put into practice what you've just learned.
I'm really excited to see how everyone performs today so I can suss out like who's good, who's not, their strengths and weaknesses so I can like play it to like our advantage.
Yaya, would you like to collect your box?
I expected like clothes, like actual stuff, like practical things. And then I was in shock. I got a cupcake. It's a damn cupcake. Do I get to eat it? Seriously. Having to do as many shots in 1 minute with a cupcake and in front of Naomi, I was like, are you kidding me?
Your minute starts now.
Something with her eyes is just like draws you, don't you think?
Yeah, it is.
Yaya was great. She's got very endearing eyes and they draw you in. Energy. Get more energy. I felt like she hid behind the cupcake at times, which is hard to hide behind a cupcake, but she did.
I just don't remember what I did with the cupcake because the minute went so fast. And I was thinking how ridiculous I look, and I was just like, oh.
Stop. The next girl up is Olivia.
I'm gonna be looking for energy, passion, commitment to their pose.
Looks a bit odd there, I think.
We said fashion.
Yeah.
Didn't ask for porn. I think Olivia thinks sex is gonna work for her the whole way through this competition. It doesn't.
Really good, really good.
For her first time, she's doing what she thinks right, so
Yeah.
don't forget she's a novice.
Yeah.
Some of the girls aren't very good. I just feel there's no vroom in some of their photos.
So the next girl is Shanika.
My experience with posing with products compared to the other girls, not very experienced.
A necklace.
When I pulled out the necklace, my mind went blank.
Beautiful.
I think I just got a bit of stage fright. I've never been in a situation like that before.
Take a risk, Shanika. Take a risk with that necklace.
I didn't have a strategy and I was shaking so much.
Our photos are very simple, straight on.
Change it up.
Shanika's lacking in energy, for sure.
Nicolina, it's your turn.
They called out my name. I felt like I didn't even want to get up there. I was that freaked out. I've only been modelling for a couple of months, and Naomi was sitting there, and I was just like, oh no.
Earphones is the ultimate.
Yeah.
You need to bring energy with this product.
Yes.
And your minute starts now.
No, I'm already not buying it.
I knew straight away that it just wasn't working.
No, rock it out.
It's just like, oh my God, get me off here.
No, darling. This is that music that's changing your life. If there's any of the products that you could have rocked out on and really given it some great facial expressions, it was the headphones.
Natalie.
Okay, what can I do with an apple?
Bite the apple, bite the apple, bite the apple. It's what apples I'm getting.
Do you reckon it's coming?
Take a big bite of the apple.
I wish I had the apple. I would have just done way more. Like I would have bit into it.
It's getting a bit boring now for me. So the next girl is Chantel.
I had picked the blue Givenchy handbag.
You haven't won it yet. This is not The Price is Right.
I think I have the hardest prop because really all you can do is just hold it. Like I can't bite a handbag. Chantel, she seemed quite stiff.
Let's move the back, Chantel.
We could all see Naomi sitting there going, no, no, no.
Come on.
To be in the same position.
I just wanted to shout at her, Chantel, do this, do this.
At least now we've got a strap in play.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think Chantel did a very good job, honestly. Yeah, she wasn't moving very much.
Girls, I need more energy.
Anushka. I'm excited to see what she does with these.
Anushka went totally nuts. She was like putting it on her wrist. She's like moving around her fast. And I was like, whoosh.
That's cute.
Obviously, if she's saying we're not putting enough energy in, then you have to throw yourself in that. That's what I really tried to do, and I think it paid off.
Anushka definitely rose the bar. That's the energy I wanted all the girls to have.
And our lucky last is Sarah.
Hello. Having watched 11 other girls go before me, I want to do something that they all haven't done. So I take off my heels, you know, with this plan to do jumps and, you know, crazy things.
May I ask why?
It will give me ability to move more.
It's an interesting choice.
Why do you think you're so special? Do you have to take off your shoes? You just cannot do that. It will single you out to be difficult. Notebook and pens. The girls can expect tough love. I'll never lead them astray. Just because you're in the 12 doesn't mean you're in for long. Don't ever rest on your laurels on the face.
If we are in the losing two teams, one of you is going up for elimination.
I'm not ready to go home.
May I ask why?
It will give me ability to move more.
I just felt like, you know, why do you think you're so special? You have to take off your shoes, because you just cannot do that.
I'm just thinking it's lost me this challenge. I don't think that I could come back from that. So what can I possibly do?
Your time starts now.
Sarah went last, and she really, put all her embarrassment aside and just really went for it. Just watching her was amazing. She just whipped out those poses, and I was just like, wow.
5 and stop.
I was like, it's definitely Anushka or Sarah, definitely. They were amazing.
What do you think?
I'm not sure about taking off the shoes, Sarah, because I feel like everybody else did it in their shoes. I don't see why you should be different. And if the client wants you in high heels, that's what you're gonna wear.
You idiot, she's right. You never take off your shoes. You never insult the stylist like that. And I'm thinking, why did I do it? Why? I'm thinking I'm an idiot.
The girls in the bottom 3 that took the least number of usable photos are Nicolina.
Oh my God, I did so bad. I was almost embarrassed how bad it was.
Susan.
I feel a bit upset, disappointed in myself that I didn't do that really well.
And the model who took the least number of usable shots with 9 photos is Shanika.
I wasn't surprised. I'm very inexperienced and I'm still learning.
My photos were very simple, straight on. There was no risk taken there. I myself wear my necklaces on my head, and it's like a hair accessory. And I just think there was a lot more she could have done with that necklace, a lot more. Now for some good news. The winner of the first test shoot of the Face Australia with 32 usable shots is Sarah. Sarah's performance was very good. She was light, she was energetic. She had 32 usable shots. They were not repetitive. And so, therefore, she won the test fair and square. Congratulations, Sarah. You're now the owner of this gorgeous Givenchy bag.
I'm just shocked and blown away and so happy, and it means I get the Givenchy handbag.
So taking everything you've learned from today and using it for your challenge tomorrow. And keep practicing. Practice makes perfect. See you all soon. Bye, girls.
When she called out my name, it didn't even occur to me that she had said my name.
Notebook and pens. Throughout the competition, the girls can expect from me honesty, tough love. I'll never lead them astray. I'll never lie. All right, Missy, you may have won this test, but don't you ever, in front of a client, say, I want to take my shoes off. They're gonna say, why? That's what we chose. You're lucky you did it to me, but don't do it to Cheyenne and Nicole, because I know it'd be a strike against you.
Oh my God, yeah, thank you. As heartbreaking as it is to see Naomi slap me on the wrist, I'm so glad I've learnt this early in the competition.
Just because you're in the 12 doesn't mean you're in for long. No, don't ever rest on your laurels on the face.
Shanika, darling, how are you going?
Yeah, good. I'm still learning. That was like my 5th photo shoot, so.
Exactly. Shanika didn't do too well in the challenge, but she did have a hard prop.
You know, people don't realise, especially when you don't have experience, that it's not easy.
I've sacrificed a lot to be a model. I actually left my son and my fiance at home. My son, Harlem. He's turning 3 soon. He's so cute. I miss him.
Don't worry.
I have never spent this amount of time away from my son. I just miss him. He's like my shadow, so it's like really hard.
Your son is going to be so proud of you and what you've achieved. He's going to be like, that's my mummy on TV.
He's going to tell all his friends.
Yeah. He's gonna be like, my mum's a model and she's
and she's on TV.
Oh my God.
Going to the campaign, I'm really nervous because I don't know what they're going to throw at us.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
I've been waiting for this day, just to work all together as a team and to see how we all mesh on camera.
Hi.
Bring on the campaigns, bring on like every challenge. I am ready for this.
I hope you guys came ready to work today because you just stepped foot on the set of your first campaign shoot. From this moment on, the campaign will be the most important event of your entire week. So this is where, in your teams, you must work together to impress a very real and a very discerning client. Trust me, girls, there's a lot at stake because the outcome of these campaigns will determine which two teams will be facing elimination each week.
It's really nerve-wracking because you don't want anyone to go home and you don't want to go home yourself. And I'm just hoping we do a really great job.
Where better to start than at the very top? And I mean Australia's #1 fashion magazine.
Oh my God.
Girls, you will be shooting for Marie Claire Australia. The team that wins today will be featured in a fashion editorial in the May issue of Marie Claire.
That's just incredible. And every Australian model wants to get into the pages of Marie Claire.
And judging today's campaign is none other than the publisher and editor of Marie Claire Australia, Jackie Frank. Hi, Jackie. How are you?
Hi. Hello. Well, today is all about modern, sophisticated glamour. Think of yourselves as actresses. They're about to be put onto the world stage. Everybody's watching you. So you've got to bring a really strong attitude. You have to look sophisticated. You've got to be cool. And you've got to work really well together. This is high-end fashion.
My interpretation of modern glamour would be definitely sophisticated, like my inner goddess. I want to channel my inner goddess today in the shoot.
So to help with your creative, we've got a selection of props here for you guys to choose from. And when you're ready, you'll have 30 minutes in front of the camera to get your photograph. It's time to get started on your very first campaign. I hope you're ready, because this competition is about to get very real. One of you will be going home tomorrow, so please bring your A game.
I do feel confident I won't be going home. I'm just going to give it my all so I don't get eliminated.
Okay, everyone, it's time to get to work. And your supermodel mentors will be arriving shortly to help you guys out.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Good luck.
I don't like to lose. There's so much competition going on right now, and you're up against the biggest supermodel in the world.
As a mentor, I want to be a big sister to these girls. I don't want to come across as a dictator.
Terrible. I hope somehow we're going to scrape through this, but God knows, protect her, because this is a mess.
Okay, everyone, it's time to get to work.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God.
The style of the shoot is modern glamour.
Come on, darling. This way. This way.
So we're all playing these actresses on the brink of stardom. So what's everyone's first idea? I was thinking with the suitcases, we should play with the suitcases because that's all part of the luxury and the glamorous life of traveling.
Everyone totally different positions. Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Shall we
No, wait,
practice now?
guys, wait.
No,
we
we're not
can't.
allowed
We
to.
can't.
We are all like yelling over each other, like because we're just so like passionate. We're all like big personalities and excited, so we can't really get started.
Yeah, and then for like 2 minutes, and then change it up. And then change it up.
Yeah, is that okay if I talk?
Is that all right? Just wait, because they're trying to say their idea.
I'm getting a little bit frustrated by Team Naomi because we're all so strong-minded. It's starting to get really hard forming one strong direction that we all want to go in. Okay.
Oh, maybe I could stand or something.
No. My idea is not standing.
So as in,
all of us sitting.
will we all fit on there?
We're throwing ideas around the room. We're agreeing and disagreeing a little bit. And then Naomi walks in and we're all just like, okay, yep, listen to Naomi.
Each scene that we do.
Oh, wow, you look beautiful.
This is the first time I'm working with the girls on set in the real mentor way.
So tell me what you're doing.
I'm wearing this.
I'm honest because I do not want them to not know the real way of the industry.
Whenever you're doing the story like this, so you become characters, and you should always have a backstory in your mind.
As I'm not going to be there to hold their hands when they walk into a real casting or get out into the real world, I want them to know as much as they can from me in the realest way possible.
Okay, Nicolina, do you want to stand with the dog on that side?
Yeah, this is going to be so hard. Why did we get this prop?
Being in Marie Claire as a member of Team Cheyenne, that would be awesome. Exciting! Naomi's really set the bar high for Nicole and I because she knows exactly what needs to happen. Did you pick props?
Well, we now have a dog.
I've never been behind the camera conducting a photo shoot. That's not my forte. It's almost like,
Yeah.
but I want them to trust me because I think I have enough modeling experience to teach them.
Yeah, I thought something like that would be quite...
It doesn't make any sense. It's more like blowing a kiss holding a teacup or, you know, it's just all about how you move.
Cheyenne just struts her stuff straight into the workshop and she's like, right, girls, we're not losing this. Let's just do this.
Hello, you young starlet. How are you doing today? Good. My strategy to win the face is to accentuate someone's good qualities. Everyone is different, and you have to take what you are the best at and amplify it. I'm here for you guys. I'm on your team. I believe in every single one of you, and I really want to win this.
Yep, so do we.
I think I want to be a big sister to these girls. It's like, I know more than you because I'm older than you, but I'm not here to boss you around. Like, I'm here to teach you and watch you grow. So you could even be like, and just looking at them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Action. It's really hard for me to be harsh with them because I like making people feel confident so they have the confidence to go out there and perform. I don't want to come across as a dictator.
This little guy.
I thought the dog was a good idea in the first place. I thought it would really make the picture stand out.
But if we can get him to lay down by you...
Like there, that would look sick.
As much as I love animals, I was like, you don't even know how to model. How are you going to make this dog model?
Oh, good girl.
He's peeing.
He's peeing. Oh, God. On the rug.
So that's what happens. It's coming to a point where I have to make decisions. I was like, let's just scrap this right now. I don't have the time to start wiping up dog poop and mentoring my girls.
Camera is here. I'm the photographer, and I need to believe.
Posing away because you're look glamorous.
Show me the poses. I want to see the poses. If you're going to do the poses, do them now.
I want them to be their best, and I'll do anything to get them to their best.
Brittany, what are you doing?
I'm trying to dance. I'm trying to feel
Okay, how would we all dance if we were just, you know...
Terrible. I'm not buying that. I'm buying Geisha Girl. Change.
I definitely appreciate the drive Naomi gives us all. Naomi's a really brutal, tough mentor, but she gets results.
Keep looking to the camera. This is the camera over here.
It comes down to a case of, do we want to be nurtured and loved, or do we want to deliver a good shot?
Think about something. Think about your son.
Nicole's just so down to earth.
And think about, I'm doing this for him.
She knows how to critique you in a good way, I think.
If you think about rounding this area, like if you go like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that group, you need to really work together, and I find it really difficult. But Nicole was there, giving us some direction, which was really, really good.
Doing your shoulders like that, standing like that. Susan's kind of like a lost puppy dog. She doesn't know where to go. Love that. But she is learning everything. She's like a sponge.
Ruth, I don't know what you're doing, but it's not working.
I told them I was going to be honest from the get-go, my girls, so what are they surprised about?
Brittany, what are you doing over there?
I'm lounging with my cup of champagne.
And you're just gonna sit there and lounge like a piece of chicken? Brittany, especially you, I'm getting weak from you. I don't want marking it. You know what marking it means? Like you just don't do the whole thing. Instead of doing this, you just do. No, like kick it if you're gonna kick it. Do you understand?
Yes.
Whatever you're doing, do it 100%.
Yes.
Okay? That's all I can ask for at this point because we're a blithering mess. I hope somehow we're gonna scrape through this through God knows, protector, because this is a mess. You're just gonna sit there and lounge like a piece of chicken? Because we're a blithering mess. I hope somehow we're gonna scrape through this through God knows, protector, because this is a mess.
All I can say is tough love. And it honestly was tough love.
It's okay.
Brittany is just a little bit upset because she lets her emotions and her scaredness just get the better of her.
I just want to get it right because I just don't have my...
But you know, she said she was like, she's going to be hard on us. I want her to feel better because I don't want her sadness to, like, come across in the photo, otherwise we won't win.
Are you okay? I heard you had a little meltdown. What happened?
It wasn't your fault. I just was...
Pressure?
It was pressure.
You didn't expect this? What did you expect? Don't cry. We're in competition now. This is it.
And it feels real, that's like...
It's real. Don't cry. Keep your tears for after when you cry for victory. Don't cry. You can do it. Put it in the corner of your eye so your tears don't go down. Or can you get...
Brittany did overcome her moment. She overcame it very well with elegance, and she did not break down in front of me, which I admire.
But when I'm talking to you out there, I'm talking to you because we're running against the clock. We have 30 minutes, and we take the best shot we can for the whole team.
Yeah.
All right?
But I have to be honest, she was doing nothing. So what am I going to say? We're going into that room in a few minutes, and you don't know what you're doing? Chop, chop.
Just remember, if we are in the losing two teams, one of you is going up for elimination. This week in the shoot for Marie Claire, I was under immense pressure trying to get this photo right for my team. Let's go. Chop, chop. We've got 30 minutes.
Oh, we have to get up.
My team went first on the first campaign of my first time doing this.
Ready, Noosh?
As ready as I'll ever be.
I'm feeling really nervous about the shoot.
Anushka looks good.
Having Naomi and Cheyenne watching, that's really intimidating for me because they're going to see how we work.
You don't have to look at the camera, you can look up and away.
Okay. Doing the shoot for Marie Claire was a dream come true. I could not believe it. Never in my life have I never done a shoot like that before. Never.
Lean towards me and I'll laugh in the air.
Okay, like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm most concerned about Susan because she has no experience. Just gonna take a photo. She's just one of those people that wings it, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
I love the jumpsuit.
Great.
Susan, for me, is hilarious because she doesn't know how to model, but she's got a good feeling for things, so I think she can learn quickly.
I'd like to see her up, but doesn't.
But I don't mind Susan there because she's looking in the camera. She's in a whole nother world, Shanika.
Shanika, put your leg out of the dress so it's out of the dress.
She looks really uncomfortable.
Shanika shouldn't have had that big dress on. It just looked weird. It was too big. It was complete nonsense.
Okay, something's not working here.
Lord have mercy. I'm just watching what not to do.
I thought Nicole's mentoring style was too quiet. I think she needs to give much more stronger direction to the girls.
Good work. My girls, they did an amazing job. I'm so happy and proud.
You guys are movie stars. Natalie, focus what you're doing, what character you're playing. Team Cheyenne went out to do their first photo shoot, and these girls just freeze. Not too Pearl White campaign, just more like in the moment. Natalie's mouth bothered me. She looks angry. Natalie, relax your mouth.
Most of the work that I've done has been commercial. I'm usually smiling in shots, and this shoot was pretty much the opposite of that.
And Natalie,
it's just a whole different set of face muscles that I haven't quite acquired yet, so I'll have to work on that, do some face exercises to get that all sorted.
Nicolina, you look terrified. Calm your face and start again.
I was just so nervous. Most of the time, I just try to keep like a tunnel vision of just Cheyenne and us doing our thing. Because every time I did look over, Naomi was just like staring down at us, so I kind of freaked out.
Nicolina, do a big laugh. Loosen up. Come on. Whoop, 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 whoop. Woohoo! It wouldn't be easy to obviously stand in front of Naomi Campbell, Nicole, and myself to have to model. Why don't you all go mental? Just scream. Ah! Yeah. Give me tigers. Give me big tigers. I just wanted them to just shake it off, laugh, and just calm down. And now you're glamour queens who have just won Oscars, every one of you. How fantastic.
Cheyenne's mentoring was a bit stronger than Nicole's. I felt like she mentored in the correct way. It just needed to be on a bigger volume.
Maybe I should be on that end because I'm wearing red.
Yeah,
we need to break it up.
Stop talking, let's get to it.
From what I just saw in rehearsals, I don't think we have this at all.
I'm not buying that pose. There's nothing going on for me there.
The camera hasn't even started clicking yet, and I'm feeling nervous.
Ruth, I don't know what you're doing, girl. You're just not working. Hurry, get it together.
My palms are like sweaty and, oh, it's scary.
Legs are not right, Ruth. No. I don't want you front. I don't want you full front. Did you give me a bad look?
No. No.
I would never in my life even think about giving Naomi a look. Ever.
Eyes open, Brittany. Look to the camera, Brittany, not to the back.
It felt very intense and I felt a bit nervous. I was very nervous, actually.
Look stiff, Brittany. Relax your arms.
Brittany is not the strongest. I think she needs to, like, come forward a bit more.
Brittany, she's insecure of herself.
Eyes open, Brittany. Open.
She's afraid to take the risk and push herself.
Beautiful, Brittany. Chin down for this one.
She's like a perfectionist.
I think Naomi's mentoring was good.
Can I have some smile in the eyes? Nice, Ruth.
They were all really obedient. They were like, yes, ma'am.
Who's going to the Oscars?
They're all very striking girls.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Wow, she's really playing to win.
Thank you so much.
She just brought it to the table in a big way.
All right, ladies, so we've just finished our first campaign shoot, and it was a big one, an editorial for Marie Claire. So let's have a look at the first photo. Team Nicole.
You've actually used the space really well, but the girl in the silver dress, maybe if she elongated herself a bit more, it may have benefited the picture a lot.
Let's have a look at Team Cheyenne's photo.
They're evenly balanced in terms of how they're presenting themselves, but I feel a bit, though, that they're squashed up. We're talking about beautiful clothing and the girl who's wearing the Matichevsky dress, which is a really sculptured shape, yet she's hiding behind the girl who's sitting on the floor.
Finally, Team Naomi.
Chantel has a really strong attitude. You know, she draws you into the picture. She's actually the first thing that you do see. Brittany, her pose is lovely, but it's just in the face. She looks a little bit dead in the face, like the eyes aren't talking to me.
Jackie, it's time. Have you made your decision?
For Marie Claire, knowing that the girls are going to have to carry multiple pages and they're going to have to be able to work the space properly, there is one clear winner. Team Naomi.
Congratulations, Naomi.
I just think that the girls look the most confident. You can see behind the eyes there's something going on more than just a beautiful picture. It engages me, and that's what you need to do with fashion photography. You need to engage the reader, the viewer.
I really thought we'd lost this one because of Brittany. But once I saw the pictures, I knew we had won.
Unfortunately, Cheyenne and Nicole, you're going to face a very tough decision tomorrow. You're going to have to nominate one person from each of your teams to be up for elimination.
I've got to get rid of one of my girls. So it's put me in a real compromising situation because I'm not 100% on who it will be. I don't know.
Hi, girls. Hi. Well, congratulations. You've completed your first campaign. So the winning team of the first campaign is Team Naomi. Congratulations, Team Naomi. The four of you will now feature in a fashion editorial in the May issue of Marie Claire. Great job.
It was a lot of hard work into that photo shoot, so we definitely deserve to win that.
Team Nicole and Team Cheyenne, unfortunately for you guys, your coach must nominate one of you to face elimination. The two models nominated will have to meet later today in the elimination room, where Naomi, the coach of the winning team, will decide who will stay and who will go home.
Oh my gosh, we have to go up against Naomi.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be scary.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. I was stressing out about having to put one of my little chickie babes up for elimination. Unfortunately, we didn't win.
We were all kind of shocked that we didn't win. Not that Naomi's team won, but that we didn't, because we really like it.
Yeah.
Yaya and Olivia, I feel like you were the strongest in the pictures. So it's down to you two. Natalie, I need you to be able to work your face. That's the competition. I need you to be able to cross all fields of modelling. Nicolina, you look terrified.
I know I can be a good model. I know that I can, and it's just...
To walk in there and shatter somebody's dreams is just not what I really feel like doing. I've got to make a decision. And one of you guys have to go into elimination. It's hard because you've got their lives. There's four little girls here and you're like trying to nurture them and guide them. And now I've got to get rid of one of my girls. I'm just going to say it quick so I don't vomit. Natalie, you're going to go. The only reason why is because I don't know if I have enough time with you to make you more versatile.
I'm 23 years old, so I'm one of the older girls in the house. Being the age that I am, I know that this is going to be my last chance.
I'm really sorry, dude. I feel...
It's fine. I'll
But you'll fight for us.
Yeah.
You know what? Natalie will be great. She'll be fine. Give me a cuddle and I feel
get a terrible.
Because she will fight to the death. I want you to fight and I want to see you back here.
Obviously, I didn't want to go and face Naomi up against one of Nicole's girls.
It was our first challenge. We were trying to be creative, and we did the best we could, and I actually don't think our picture's that bad. Nomination time was horrible. I did not want to send one of them home. I know they all really want it badly. But this is a competition, and one of them has to go. So I think the strongest person in this photo was Melise. Anushka, you're also safe. Susan and Shanika. I was expecting a lot more from you guys. Okay, I have to do this, so I'm gonna do it. person I'm going to send in for elimination is Shanika. You had the dress.
Yeah.
And I almost feel like they should have put it on somebody else because you weren't conscious of your body in this dress.
I have been trying to get there, but it's really hard.
Go in there and fight. Fight for what you believe in. Come back to us, okay? Sending Shanika off, I hope that her inner fight comes out. I hope that she stands up to Naomi and tells her how much she wants it, because I know it's inside of her.
Shanika photographs beautifully, but I don't feel she has the energy and drive to finish this competition. Natalie's a beautiful girl, but if she's been modeling for 9 years, why hasn't she made her mark yet? For one of these girls, the journey on the face is over. Hello, Natalie.
Hello, Naomi.
Hello, Shanika.
Hello.
Natalie, why do you think that your mentor, Cheyenne, put you up for elimination?
I believe that I'm up for elimination today because I need to work on my versatility. I work commercially, and I haven't been given the opportunity to work editorially yet. So I've entered this competition to really work on that, and I believe that already I'm starting to improve. I just need more time.
Shanika, and how do you feel about Nicole putting you up for elimination?
I too am a bit more commercial. I haven't really done anything like this, and I too need time. I will not be down here again if I'm sent back up.
It's similar to what Natalie's telling me. Time. When? Now is the word. Now is when you have to perform. I feel that the two of you lack passion, lack drive. I don't feel the fight from either one of you, that you really, really want this and you want to be here because you want to win. So you need to sell it to me right now, because I'm not buying any of what you're both saying.
I know that I have dedication. I have the ability to learn quickly. I want to be here. I want to go upstairs and I want to unpack my bags.
Shanika, you're a strong woman. You've raised a child. So tell me how that drives you each day.
I love what I do. When I'm modelling, I love being in front of the camera. I love being someone different all the time. I love it, and I know I can do better. I need to be successful because it's not only me relying on me. I have my child. He can't take care of himself. I'm sorry.
Why do you think I should keep you over Shanika, Natalie?
I want to be someone. I want to be someone that people look up to. I want to be that person that everybody's like, oh yeah, Natalie Rosa.
Don't just go on the fame card. I have never cared to be famous. I cared to be a great model at what I did and do every job with 110% of conviction and to continue and build in my career. It never was I wanted to be Naomi Campbell for fame. If you do your job correctly, that will come with it automatically. You're both very beautiful, both very different, but this is a competition called The Face, and I will have to eliminate one of you today. So the girl I feel that has the potential to go further in this competition is Shanika. I'm going to give you this opportunity, Shanika, to show me that you will step up.
The relief of still being here, it means everything.
Okay, say your goodbyes and you can go back upstairs to the loft.
This is why I walked away from home to come here. Thank you, Naomi. And I have been trying for this, and it's just like I'm so close, but yet so far away. I gotta try harder.
Natalie, this is not the end. Okay. I wish we could have kept you longer, but you know, this is a competition.
It was an honour to meet you and watch
Really
you
lovely
work.
to meet you, and I hope to see some of your pictures someday.
I'd love you to see them.
And be proud of what's in your book.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I am very. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye. Good luck. It's not nice being the first to leave the house, but I just have to keep reminding myself that I got to the top 12 and it's not going to stop me from modelling at all. I'm just going to keep going and do what I was doing and hopefully I can get there on my own.
I'm so nervous. But I'm really anxious, actually.
I'm scared to look.
I don't agree. Come on. That's stupid. That's a stupid. I'm pissed off. It's a strange decision because I don't see the star qualities in Shanika. I most definitely don't see her being the face.
Thank you, Naomi.
You don't have to thank me, Nicole. She fought for it.
I know, she's a fighter.
And unfortunately, Cheyenne, Natalie did not fight for it.
No.
So I'm sorry, Team Cheyenne. That's how the cookie crumbled today. Let's see what happens from here. Let's go, Team Naomi. I want to talk to you in your room. Got things to talk about.
I'm not sure if she did it for strategy. You know what? No disrespect. I just feel like, come on. Like
Come on,
Shanika's
what, Cheyenne?
Shanika's whole thing wasn't like up to the standard of
it's
Natalie.
not. I just told you what I based it on. I got nothing from Natalie.
It's so strange.
If you didn't tell your girl to go in there and fight for it from the heart, that's not my problem.
She walked out of there going, I'm going to go in,
Well,
so I don't know
that's not what she did. And I got something from Shanika.
So that's a good decision. Good decision?
It was cool as ice.
I think it's the wrong decision. Oh.
You can't question my decision.
Well, I'm just saying.
No, don't say it. Stand by your word. Be a woman and stand by your word. You're questioning my decision. I'm telling you what happened. You're not accepting it. There's nothing I can do. That's the decision. It's done. I cannot go back on it. Too bad if she don't like it.